Arsenal. Our first Geordie host is care manager Lee Ely, who reckons his collection of 550 Barbie dolls, yep, that's Barbie dolls, might cause the odd surprise.
I've got some quite quirky things around the place, so people are gonna love it or hate it. It's better than collecting stamps, it's more interesting.
If you say so. Today, Lee's pushing the boat out with a James Bond-themed dinner party.
I thought it'd be really nice to put on a tuxedo and when people arrive, give them cocktails and make a proper night of it.
So Lee's starting with Octopussy, crunchy fried strips of calamari.
I love calamari.
Meet Lee's first guest for this evening, Brian Moore, a small business owner and a wannabe Conservative councillor.
This will give me a great opportunity to show off my culinary and social skills. And if I don't win, whoever wins will be a fabulous cook and will be a fabulous host, and they will have deserved to win on the night.
Lee has to first prepare his main, Bond's Beef Wellingtons.
If it's not cooked well, I think it's going to be dry.
Guest number 2 is Rebecca Hambley, a self-confessed hoarder who likes nothing more than rooting around in charity shops.
Well, I do like to collect things. I don't like to throw anything away. If there's a bargain to be had, I'm going to have it. And I like to collect food magazines as well and cut out the recipes and put them into little scrapbooks.
Lee's last course is From Russia with Love, heart-shaped raspberry and passion fruit mousse with raspberry coulis.
Coulis. I don't know what that is.
There isn't anything on this person's menu that is challenging.
Lee's final guest for tonight is boxing enthusiast Brenda Mallam. Brenda might be small, but criticise her food at your peril.
I'm not shy about speaking my mind. I am quite frank, straightforward. Just by verbally saying something to somebody, I can make them feel 1 inch tall.
Watch out, Lee. With plenty of time before his guests arrive, he starts work on his individual beef Wellingtons. Firstly, Lee chops some shallots, some bacon, and some mushrooms. Adds garlic and leaves to one side. He then chops some spring onions and spinach.
Beef Wellington I think I chose because it is a popular dish. I've had it a few times and enjoyed it. It's something that's fairly easy to prepare in advance and that I'll be able to spend some time out of the kitchen a little bit as well.
Next, he fries his bacon and onion mix, adds Madeira and reduces down. In a separate pan, he sears the meat.
Sealing the beef so it won't cook on the inside straight away when it goes in the oven and it'll cook slower.
Lee then fries his spinach and spring onion mix. He rolls out some puff pastry, adds his mushroom and bacon, his beef, and lastly his spinach and spring onion, with added creme fraiche. This mixture is wrapped together and left in the fridge to be cooked in the oven later. In keeping with his James Bond theme, Lee has somehow managed to convince 2 friends to serve drinks sprayed gold.
Yeah, get them off. I'm going to give you a little rub and then I'm going to leave you to get yourself sorted.
Before his guests arrive, Lee puts his raspberry and passion fruit mousse in the fridge to set. Finally, Lee gets to see his golden girls in all their glory.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Don't hug us. Don't hug us. My God. No, just stay over there. Keep away from me. My God, forget the food. I've seen 4 beef Wellingtons that haven't been cooked yet. That's ridiculous.
It's now 6 p.m. and first guest, local politician Brian, arrives, dressed with a license to kill.
Is Brian here?
Are you all right? Push the door. You all right? Fantastic, thank you. No one's ever got me flowers before, so I'm well happy. Cheers, thank you very much. Come through my living room anyway, welcome.
Wow.
These are my 2 golden girls, Trish and Dahlia.
Hi, guys. May I say that is really hitting my stomach.
Oh. Is that good or bad?
I can really, yeah, seriously, I can feel it there.
As long as it's going down, that's good, that's fine. Should I have mine now or should I wait?
Wait.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, wait.
Yeah, we really want a nice meal.
Yes, that's true. No, it will be good.
Next in is hoarder Rebecca.
Hiya, it's
Rebecca.
Hello. If you push the door hard and let yourself up, I'm on the top floor.
Right, thank you.
Thank you. See you soon. She seems nice. Hello.
Hiya.
Hi, you all right?
How you doing?
Hi, I'm Lee. Pleased to meet you.
Becky.
This is my living room and my kitchen as well.
Lovely.
Welcome.
Wow. Hiya. Is that for me?
Yes, it is for you.
This is
Thank
Darlie and
you.
this is Trish. They're both my
Hiya.
golden girls. This is Brian.
Hello.
Hi.
And this is Rebecca or Becca or...
Becky?
Becky?
Becky.
Becky. Fantastic.
And finally, we have Boxing Brenda.
Hello.
Hello, it's Brenda.
Hello, Brenda. If you push the door, I'm on the very top floor.
Thank you.
She seems nice too. Bless her. Very perky as well. Everyone seems really nice, actually. I'm really pleased so far. Hi, are you all right? Hello, I'm Lee.
I'm Brenda.
Pleased
nice
to meet you. This is Brenda.
Would you want to say hello first?
Hiya.
Hiya, Becky.
You're Becky. Hiya, Becky. I'm
hiya.
Brenda. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And you are?
Brian.
I'm Brenda.
Bless
Bye,
her.
Cheers,
guys. Bye. See you soon.
Whilst Lee finishes off last-minute preparation, his 3 guests have a chance to look round, and they're in for a surprise.
Who's Bob?
These aren't his dolls, are they?
This is not what I expected.
Well, if this is his room, I feel sorry for him.
Think he plays with them?
I hope not. Somebody like him to have Barbie dolls, and especially that many. Bit weird when you're in by yourself.
No.
Do you ever look up their dresses?
Oh God, no. But I have been known on occasion to brush the hair. Everybody,
Ready? Come on, cheers.
cheers. Have a
To a
really
good
good
week,
week.
yeah.
Yes.
Good
All
best
have
of luck,
fun.
everyone.
Thank you
Yeah.
very much. All of you. Oh, God, just spilling it.
Bottoms open.
Take 3.
How much have you had to drink before, Lee?
Just my martini. I've been good all day. You can be as quick as you like.
The champagne's a bit warm.
But God loves a trier, Brian.
I didn't think it was really that warm. I thought it was fine.
Back in Newcastle, and after Lee's guests have met gold-painted women and his plastic doll collection, you can be certain they can't wait to try his Octopussy starter.
Actually, at this point in time, I've got no idea what I'm doing.
Well, Lee, if you don't, who does?
Just putting some little calamari in homemade breadcrumbs in my diaper fryer, and now all the breadcrumbs have come off. So you're getting calamari with no breadcrumbs. Well, never mind. God, I've only had 2 drinks. The night's scuppered. They're not very breadcrumby. They look a bit odd. James Pond. Not a James Bond, I fear. Never mind. Too late now.
For Lee's James Pond starter, he's serving Octopussy, crunchy fried strips of calamari served with a dip.
Oh my God, I can't believe I just dropped
Ladies
that.
first, but it throws you yours.
Yeah, you're fine.
Lee, could I have do you have any red wine?
Yes? Like a glass now?
Please.
I hope you like it and enjoy it.
Me too, because I haven't got a clue about
I haven't got a
alcohol.
clue. I'm not a
really
wine
drinking.
person. I drink
I'm not a drinker full
I drink
stop.
wine when it's there, and other than that. And I didn't put too many breadcrumbs on because I didn't want this calamari to be flavoured by the flavour of breadcrumbs or batter or anything, because you've got to enjoy the fish more.
That's some good bluffing, Lee.
I'm actually really enjoying it.
I thought the calamari was quite nice.
It was all right. I could have done better. What's your beef Wellington? Because I really love beef Wellington. It's my favourite. So I don't want it. I really want it to be something I remember for the rest of my life.
Lee's beef Wellingtons will take 25 minutes to cook, so there's plenty of time for Brenda to be difficult and tell him she won't be eating hers.
I don't eat red meat.
You don't.
Sorry.
That's all right. You can just eat the rest.
I will try it though.
Eat the bit around the edge.
Yeah, you don't digest red meat. It actually rots and purifies in the bowel.
Okay, as that's it. Might as well get
No,
all the
no,
organs out in one go.
I'm very particular what goes in my mouth.
It's midway through the evening, and Brenda wants everybody to talk about her. Unfortunately, our aspiring politician isn't so keen.
Becky thinks I'm 38. What age did you
Because I
say?
base you on me.
I didn't. No, I didn't. I would not comment on your age.
Well, comment.
I
We
can't.
can't comment.
Comment
It's the
on
name
me
of the
age.
game.
I can't. I've made.
Everybody else has. You never answer a direct question.
You can never look at
I tell you what, guys. It will be tomorrow night. The light bulbs will really ping above your heads. Big time.
I think you're actually a politician. As a job.
God. I'm so pleased with my beef Wellingtons, I could cry with joy. I have had now a vodka martini shaken-up stirred, a glass of champagne, and a glass of red wine and a glass of white wine.
Continuing his 007 theme, albeit slightly tenuously, Lee's main course is Bond's Beef Wellingtons. But before he serves it, he has to negotiate opening a tricky bottle of wine.
See, that's why.
You're doing a fantastic job, Lee.
I was. I'm going to get my duvet to cover it up. Do you know what the awful thing is? Is if you weren't here, me and my flatmates would lick the floor.
Just carry on.
What's stopping you?
Oh, who cares?
Onwards and upwards, Lee. Fear not. Who cares?
Do you really like it?
Well, your meat's very tender. I ate the pastry, and that was about it.
I thought it was a little bit too overdone for my liking.
Beef Wellington is phenomenal.
Really?
Well, you haven't ate it yet, though.
No, but do you like what you've ate?
Oh, it's phenomenal.
Really?
That's phenomenal.
I do think Brian's trying to impress people. But if phenomenal keeps carrying on, I may have to don the boxing gloves.
Clearly, the Barbie collection has had an impact on Brian, so he picks his moment to discuss Lee's sexuality.
Have you ever slept with a woman?
Oh, God, yeah. I can name them all.
As Lee's night begins to unravel, he has one last chance to pull it round with his dessert.
He doesn't care, does he?
I'm sure that's the easiest way to do it. Because they're just looking a big flat mess. I'm devastated because I'm moulded it for an hour and a half, or for instance yesterday. Oh, I haven't got a clue now what's going on.
Come on.
I know, but I'm not being funny, but they ain't hard.
Come on.
That was a heart when I started.
Lee,
That's
do
not
it.
a heart now.
Let's hope pudding. Phenomenal. Come on, Lee. You're up to this, pal. Come on. Don't let me down here, Lee.
You've been told.
Please.
Well, Brian's got phenomenal expectations of your pudding.
I've decided that I'm giving up.
For dessert, Lee's attempted to serve From Russia with Love, heart-shaped raspberry and passion fruit mousse with raspberry coulis.
See what I mean? Oh, that's yours. So don't you laugh.
Guys, I'm going to taste this, okay?
Whatever.
Actually, very nice. Try it.
Die.
It's fantastic.
Surely it's phenomenal, Brian.
It was originally a raspberry mousse and a vanilla mousse.
You know what?
Seriously, guys, this is phenomenal. What's pudding like? I give in. I seriously give in. Pudding.
One word, what would you say?
Mush.
Be fair in life.
I am fair in life.
You're not being fair here. Lee has
Demolished the pudding. Basically looked like a plate of vomit.
producing one of the worst puddings I've ever confronted in my life, and getting smashed. You really don't. You don't do that in life.
Lee's night has turned out to be a never say never again, but at least his guests are still awake for some scores.
I'm going to give Lee a 5.
I'm going to give Lee a 4. The evening was meant to be a James Bond. I think it was more of a Dr. No.
I am going to award Lee a 5 because the night was a disaster. His beef Wellington was phenomenal.
So Lee ends up with a less than impressive 14 out of 30, leaving the cash well and truly up for grabs. It's day 2, and second host, aspiring politician Brian Moore, starts with a trip to low-cost supermarket Netto.
You can eat healthily and well by shopping at a low-cost supermarket, and there is no excuse for not eating well on a low budget.
Tonight, Brian hopes to succeed with a mix of perfect hosting and his favourite dishes.
Okay, we've got red kidney beans.
Brian's hors d'oeuvre is tuna and bean salad.
I think that sounds really light. I could quite happily have that as a main course.
It's pretty plain and minimalistic. Nothing phenomenal there.
Busan, nice and easy. It's got my herbs and spices already in.
For starter, Brian is serving cheese pate.
Bit apprehensive about how it can taste because it sounds slightly a little bit bizarre.
They have everything that I require. Just let me get my chilies. and they haven't got any chilies.
Oh dear. For his main course, Brian is serving beef winter warmer without chili.
Not beef again.
And lastly, his dessert is banana and orange surprise, which is certain to be a surprise for his guests.
It could be something absolutely amazing, or it could be just banana and orange sliced up on a plate.
What can you do with a banana and orange? That might be the surprise.
Don't ask. Back at home, Brian's busy preparing his tuna and bean salad. This complicated dish involves chopping a whole onion in a chopper.
This is 21st century technology.
Opening a can of tuna.
To the trained eye, tuna and bean salad is incredibly simple.
You're telling me, Brian. And finally, the crowning glory, some red kidney beans.
Right, I am washing and rinsing the red kidney beans because otherwise the brine is awful. Really ruins the taste. It's now ready.
Gordon Ramsay, watch and learn. Brian also has to prepare his beef winter warmer and will add the ingredients to a slow cooker. Firstly, he chops and adds some low-cost beef, some onions, stuffed olives, a pepper, some mushrooms and tomatoes, topped with some lemon juice and paprika. Oh, and Brian has lovingly catered for Brenda by adding a chicken breast in with the beef.
I hope that works.
So do we, Brian. His main course will cook for 4 hours, but his surprise dessert will be made later in the evening. As Brian puts the finishing touches to his preparation, he only needs to get changed before his guests arrive.
Yahoo! Let's rock and roll.
First at the door is Brenda.
Coming in, wow!
Good evening.
I will go and pour you a glass of red wine and I'll open the champagne when everyone's in.
Cheeky Charlie. That's, what's his name again? He's an MP, isn't he? Cameron. David Cameron.
Not far behind is Rebecca.
Coming in!
You know how he wouldn't answer a straightforward question?
I knew it. I knew it.
You had to be involved somewhere with a
What did I say?
politician.
Politics.
So we'll have to pin him down now.
And finally, yesterday's host, Lee.
Lee, coming in, how are you?
How are you from last night?
I am cool.
cheeky monkey.
A little bit of a bad head.
Hair of the dog?
Can I have another toast? To
Yes.
another great night.
Yes,
Cheers,
to another
thank
great
you.
night. Bottoms up.
Enjoy.
Yeah.
Can we talk about your photographs?
Yeah.
What?
We knew
Talk us through the
an
photographs.
idea last night that you had something to do with a politician or an MP, and there's David Cameron.
What did we say?
You were absolutely 10 out of 10. I was very impressed. You sussed me out completely. I've known David from before David was the leader of the party. Very unassuming man, cracks an excellent joke, and he is the same off screen as he is on.
I'm not in awe of Brian because he's had his photograph taken with David Cameron and he's been in politics. Basically, I don't think that's anything to be proud of.
No, I am
It's now time for Brian to dazzle his guests with his culinary skills.
Right, this is my signature dish. I've done it since I was 18 years of age. And it's just something, it's a quick light starter.
Brian's signature dish is tuna and bean salad.
Well, guys, what do you think?
To me, it's a little bit bland. Maybe if it had salt or something, it would be nice. I mean, it's nice, but I would prefer it a lot more with a bit of a kick.
I've understated the Tabasco.
You can always add more.
You can add more.
No, that's cool.
You can add more.
Have you got more?
Yeah, do you want some?
Yeah, please.
Oh, wow, my girl. I'm impressed.
I'll just put it on one corner and then I'll be able to tell the difference.
Yeah. It was really tasty, but it was just tuna and beans with a bit of onion. And I could have done that when I was just like sitting around doing nothing.
It was quite bland.
When I read his menu this afternoon, I wasn't impressed then. When I actually tasted it, I was even less impressed.
Right, not a great start. Let's hope Brian's starter of cheese pate goes down a bit better.
Is this something you've just done for today, or is it something you've done before?
The original recipe I worked off was pretty bland, so I've zapped it up but not added Tabasco.
That's
That
really
was
nice.
just automatic because it was there. I'm sorry, I'm going to have some on.
You Tabasco yourself?
It's there.
Of course it was automatic, Brenda.
I think it's a bit sickly, a bit rich.
It's quite rich.
It
Yeah,
is
it's
very
very,
rich.
very cheesy.
You
It is
couldn't
very,
eat
very
very strong.
cheesy.
I couldn't have ate 4 pieces, but now I've got the Tabasco on. I could probably eat 4 pieces and more. I think it's lovely. In fact, I'm going to put more on.
I thought it was fantastic that Brenda was adding Tabasco to all her food. I think it might have offended Brian a little bit.
What I'm going to do,
Now, eat the
Brenda,
chilli later.
Brenda, I'm actually going to quickly fry up some chilies for you. Serious.
That's nice of you.
Do you want?
Thank you.
Do you want the seeds in them or not?
Yeah, we
Okay.
have the seeds in. I'm a northern lass.
What Brenda has done is shown that I'm a perfect host because she wants hot chilies. I'm cooking for her. You know, you don't get better than that.
I thought chili.
Oh, that's
Chili.
a chili. Is that just for you?
I'm
It's
actually
like,
in heaven because you've gave us chilies.
Oh, that's good. And they look really appetizing.
I'm
I don't want to
pleased.
bite one, but they look really nice.
Go on.
I've got to say, you're as hot as I expected you to be, really.
As hot as the chilies, really.
Tabasco.
She's as hot as the chilies.
It was nice, but it was like it was really, really rich.
Brian's about to serve his main, and once again he's trying to prove he's the perfect host.
What I've done, meat-wise, I've cooked Brenda chicken.
That's what I call being a good host who accommodates their guests' needs.
Brian's main is beef winter warmer with a selection of roasted winter vegetables and some chicken he's lobbed in for Brenda.
Oh, thank you very much.
That chicken should be as tender
The
can
chicken looks really, really tasty. It looks really moist and really
I'll tell you
juicy.
if it is.
be. No,
Sorry, Brian.
No. It's
I do like...
By the way, Brenda, it's mostly sauce in here now if you want it.
No, I'll stick to the Tabasco and the chilies. The chicken, personally, I would have liked it to have been a bit moist.
Do you know that has cooked? That has cooked in the sauce for the last 6 hours.
That's probably why it's a little bit dry. Well, I cooked that for 4 hours. I thought, my God, 15 minutes would have been suffice. But, you know, if it wasn't dead then, it was certainly dead by the time I got it.
After a battering from Brenda, Brian is struggling to be the perfect host. So he's decided a small announcement will help to sweeten his guests.
My idea of tonight's dinner party, and I will now tell you what it is, was I wanted to do a dinner party from a low-cost retailer, and everything you're eating tonight is from Netto.
Don't know why he chose to tell her that. I think it's more a political thing. He has to prove a point.
At the end of the day, though, anyone can get anything from anywhere. I can get it all from a cheap supermarket, but I wouldn't make a point of it, really.
Brian's final culinary flourish is his dessert, although he's had a last-minute change of heart.
I was going to do hot banana dipped in brown sugar and cinnamon. And what I want to do is do cold banana dipped in brown sugar and cinnamon.
Genius!
I have no idea if this is going to work, but my judgment has not been wrong so far tonight, so I think it'll work. Concentrate.
Brian will stop at nothing to show what a skilled chef he is. If you really want to learn how to make this recipe, log on to the Channel 4 website.
And this is winnable.
Brian's winning dessert is banana and orange surprise.
That looks stunning.
Mine looks really different to yours.
Bananas come in different shapes, guys.
Brian! What's a surprise? You thought it was going to be nice.
The decision to go the way I have has been made in the last half an hour.
Half an hour.
Last half an hour.
That long.
It's basically banana mandarin with brown sugar.
There's tin mandarins.
I was thinking this
Oh
is
yeah,
tin
it's
mandarin.
tinned. It's tinned. It's tinned. I tell you what, I absolutely died when I did it with real ones. It was awful. It was just so chewy and awful. I just couldn't. I'm sorry, guys. It was the only thing.
It's tasty, but it is bananas with tinned mandarins, squirty cream.
It's pretty awful, actually. It's not my cup of tea. Sorry,
I think it's like a panicky dessert.
All in all, I've gone for flavours rather than, you could say, style of panache.
The squirty cream makes it actually look like it's from a cheap supermarket. It makes it look like it's... That's like the...
I tried the double cream, guys.
I know,
it was
I know.
awful. I was heartbroken. I broke my heart.
I've eaten it all, but I just think it's a little bit too late.
And it looks something like, you know, a toddler. Stop laughing, you guys, because I'm trying to be serious, and this is constructive criticism. Please don't take it to heart.
Once I'd said bananas and oranges, I was tied to go down that way. I could not change it. Hey-ho, it's happened. It's done. Let's move on.
After his dessert disaster, Brian has to beat Lee's score of 14 to move into first place.
I'm going to give Brian a 6. Nice guy, a really nice guy, but his food was like a school dinners.
I'm going to give Brian a 6.
And he did try and accommodate all his guests. Tonight, I'm going to give Brian a 7.
Despite a battering from Brenda, Brian has scored 19 and takes pole position with 2 parties to come. Day 3, and today is Rebecca's dinner party. She's hoping to win with a Moroccan-themed menu.
I think when you're having a dinner party, presentation is quite important. Because it's not all about the food, it's about everything about the company. If you're going to have a theme, then it'll be good to theme everything in a certain way.
So far, Rebecca has remained a mystery to her fellow diners.
I don't really know, because she's a bit of a dark horse. She plays her cards close to her chest and she doesn't give anything away.
I think Rebecca's strengths probably lie with her food tonight. I think that's what will be our strongest point.
Rebecca is preparing baba ganoush, one of many dips for her starter, which also includes Moroccan flatbread, marinated olives, courgettes and red peppers.
Bagamouche? Babe, I don't know what that is.
Baba ganoush is a mix of aubergines and tahini and garlic and lemon juice.
Lots and lots of flavours and lots of different tasty combinations.
I'm very surprised. This has actually taken me aback. She's really went to town here.
It looks a bit like sick, but it tastes nice.
Following the the starter, Rebecca's main is lamb tagine.
Lamb tagine. That looks like a tea.
I don't know what tagine is, but I do hope it's spicy.
Well, you're in luck, Brenda. Rebecca first prepares a spice mix that includes ginger and cinnamon. Then she adds lamb, tomatoes, onion, aubergine and finally a stock. She allows the tagine to simmer for an hour and a half before adding prunes and honey.
It has about another half an hour, and then that should be ready.
Rebecca has an hour before her guests arrive, and she still has to make her pudding.
I think when my guests see the menu, if they've never really had that much Moroccan food, they might not know what my dessert is.
For dessert, Rebecca is serving gazelle horns.
I've never eaten gazelle, especially for a dessert.
Now that I've seen Rebecca's menu, I see her in a completely different light. And I think she's one to watch.
For this sweet pastry shaped like a gazelle horn, Rebecca mixes together ground almonds, sugar, orange flower water and cinnamon, and adds an egg yolk. She then adds this filling to circular-shaped pastry and leaves to cook later. Preparation complete. Rebecca's ready for her first guest, Lee.
Hiya, how you doing? I'm fine.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you.
Next in is Brenda.
Hiya, you right?
And finally, it's last night's host, Brian.
Hiya, you right? I'm all right, thank you.
kiss.
Are they for me?
And he's got questions to answer.
I'm quite lucky to be here, actually,
Why?
because I've been ill all night, Brian.
Really?
I honestly have. Since 5 o'clock this morning, I've been up vomiting. Not once or twice, numerous times throughout the day.
If I'd known, I would have come round and kissed you better.
If you'd come round, I would have kissed you, Geordie style.
Before the guests sit down for dinner, they get a chance to snoop around Rebecca's house.
My goodness.
Wow. Is this the boot sale room?
Somebody likes America. My
How?
goodness.
I've got to say, if this is Rebecca's room,
She wants to tidy it up.
Well, yeah.
Where's that bed?
this is on par with your Barbie dolls?
She did say, now I've come in this room, I remember she's a hoarder.
For her starter, Rebecca is serving Moroccan flatbread, marinated olives, courgettes and red peppers, and a selection of dips.
That looks great.
You've been very busy, haven't you?
You have been busy.
busy.
My goodness.
This is the best starter I've ever sat down with. It's tremendous.
It's the third night, and finally Rebecca has a chance to grab some attention from the others.
What do you think of the American and Canadian room?
Got so much stuff in there. It's
It's
amazing.
taken quite a few years to.
I can well
gather
imagine.
everything
And lots of
together.
trips to America, I would imagine. It'll be in 2 rooms before you know it.
Oh, I know.
But not for long.
The
An
biggest one is the same.
Indian type drink hatcher. So what do you think of the starter?
These two, I don't like at all. It's got a very unusual taste. I think it must be a bit of an acquired taste. Which one's this one, Rebecca?
That's the aubergine one.
Yeah,
Aubergine
I
and
don't
tahini.
like that.
There was a lot of flavoursome things there, but just not Brenda's cup of tea again. But it wasn't Brenda's cup of tea last night, and it wasn't Brenda's cup of tea the night before, so what is Brenda's cup of tea?
I just went from one to the other, to the other, to the other, to the other, one after the other, and they were all superb.
Brenda's on a roll, and unfortunately for Brian, she won't let her illness lie.
Last night, I was extremely ill. Were you guys all right?
Yeah.
We didn't have
Hung over a little
chicken.
bit, but other than
We
that,
were
yeah.
fine.
We didn't eat the same as you.
With respect to any problems that you had with your indigestion system, was nothing to do with the food that I gave of you. That food was cooked for many more hours than was required.
Exactly.
No, it's nothing to do with it. What it is...
It was hard to digest.
No,
to
it's
start
nothing to do.
with.
It's nothing to do. Okay.
You did specify
If-
that it was a chicken breast. It tasted like it went 5 rounds with Tyson. It was tougher than Tyson. Whether it was the chicken or something else, I don't know what it was, but I know that I was terribly ill after the night I had at Brian's.
Brenda wished to blame her stomach on other things other than chili and too much alcohol. C'est la vie.
Between Brian and Brendan, there's a bit of sparring, but there's secretly a little bit of hidden flirting in there as well.
Really? Back to tonight's food, and Rebecca's main is lamb tagine with couscous, which should go down well with non-red meat-eating Brenda.
If you won the £1,000, Lee, what would you spend it on?
I would buy Barbie.
I'd hate to say this. If I wish to spend £1,000 on myself, I can.
Brian, you don't need to tell everybody if you've got money. Who cares? Say you would buy something with it, but not, I've got £1,000, so it doesn't matter. It's all really tasty.
The lamb was just, call me Homer Simpson.
But guess who's not happy?
She knew last night that I didn't like red meat, and yet there was nothing, no substitute.
Brenda's a tough woman to please. Let's hope dessert can finally sweeten her. Rebecca's dessert is Moroccan gazelle horns with a selection of fresh and dried fruits.
Do you like them?
They're amazing.
Well, nice.
They're quite sweet, so I like a little bit of
Brenda.
Let's put your ball in my
At long last, you've complimented someone's pudding.
That was
First
really
pudding I've had
tasty.
this week. The dates are nice. I'm put off bananas.
Put off bananas for life.
Thank you. I love,
and
do you know, Brenda, I love you too. This is fantastic.
Phenomenal.
No, it's good stuff.
Oh, you've let what
Get
look like you?
Good stuff. In life, learn when to allow someone to say a few sentences.
Well, you talk a lot
Well, I have,
and
I
waffle
should-
on.
No,
Now,
I don't-
come on.
Well, okay, kiddo, whatever. Whatever. I
Talk
am.
with the hand. I want healthy discussions. All the way in, Brian.
After the dried fruit, it's time for the scores. Rebecca has to beat Brian's total of 19 to take the lead.
I'm going to score Rebecca a 6. I don't think that she was the best host in the world, but she did try hard.
Tonight, I am going to give Rebecca a 9 because she is worth it.
I'm going to give Rebecca a 9, and it is a really good 9 because she's lovely.
So Rebecca leapfrogs the men and takes the lead with a healthy 24. A tough score for final host Brenda to beat. It's the day of the last dinner party, and feisty Brenda Mallam's up bright and early to buy fish.
Morning, Julie.
But she better watch out.
If Brenda has any weakness in her cooking tonight, I will be highlighting it to her. And also, every time I do, I will point out the times that she was critical of others.
I think you would be better off splitting them down there, Brenda, and pulling the veins out.
Could you do it? Or will it take?
I've done it before.
Brenda's menu is Spanish-themed, and her entree will be a tapas of grilled pork and giant prawns, which is kindly translated for us.
Don't know what it is, but it sounds kind of Mexican, I think. I'm not entirely sure.
Back at home, and Brenda is busy preparing her starter, sherried onion soup with saffron.
I'm hoping it's not a big portion.
So easy to do.
Brenda's guests are arriving within the hour. Plenty of time to start her main meal of seafood paella.
I'm not a big seafood fan, so that'll be quite interesting.
You either do it perfectly or you do it badly. And if Brenda does it badly, I will be the first one to shout from the rooftops.
Firstly, she fries some onions and garlic. Brenda then weighs out 300 grams of paella rice.
I'm going to put some chorizo sausage in.
She puts in the squid, leaves to cook, and then adds some tomatoes and peppers. She then adds vegetable stock and white wine. Next, she puts in the paella rice.
The only thing that you can really spoil is actually the rice. Everything else you can probably disguise and get away with, but not the rice.
And lastly, Brenda adds clams and mussels before putting the whole dish in the oven. Brenda's final course is a dessert of assorted fruits and caramel.
Having been absolutely slated, and the worst bit about when she slated my dessert was she didn't even try it.
Let it go, Brian. Brenda will be making her dessert later, so she's now all set to welcome her guests. First to arrive is Brian with a bunch of flowers.
Wow.
Hello.
Wow. For you.
Thank you very much. They're beautiful.
Next in is Lee with an even bigger bunch of flowers.
How are you?
And finally, it's Rebecca with a plastic bag.
Thank you. Come in. Lovely to see you.
With everyone there, Brenda serves her entree, a tapas of giant prawns and grilled pork, which gives Brenda and Brian their first opportunity of the night to outdo each other.
Grab the head, just below the break, squeeze it, and pull it off. Squeeze and pull.
So it just comes right off.
Comes right off.
Little technique, guys. Watch this. When doing lemon, just put your fork in and put it over. 'Cause what a lot of people do is to squeeze it.
Squeeze the next
Just a little bit
piece.
fork, and it's just such a civilised way of doing it. And by the way, that's
Squirting everywhere.
yeah, it's so easy. Do you have any finger bottles to wash my
I have, yes.
An invaluable tip from Brian, but he's not finished there.
The pork thing is a bit overcooked and a bit dry. Well, it does look a bit burnt, guys.
I'm going to get my boxing gloves on and I'm going to give Brian...
Well, sticky little kebab things were dry, burnt, and awful.
I think if they had a dip or something, that would have been quite nice.
We're in Newcastle, and it's the final night with a grand up for grabs. Brian is out for revenge, and Brenda has a problem.
What's burning?
Oh, bless you.
What's that burning? Brenda.
Nothing's burning. I think it's just the foil. It's a foil. Thank goodness for that. Just a bit of foil at the back of the oven.
Okay.
The food's not burning.
That's the important one.
It's the most important.
There's still 3 more courses for Brian to criticise, and next up is the sherried onion soup.
Where's the Tabasco?
No Tabasco tonight.
You're going to have Tabasco on it.
No.
You're talking about for me, aren't you?
Yeah.
You don't need, 'cause you've catered for your own spice, so you know what you're getting. This is really nice.
It really is an exceptionally superb soup.
Superb soup. Is there a pun there?
I tell you what, no, I
It's a
really
joke.
want. Yeah, well, I tell you what, learn when someone gives you a compliment, thank them and don't come back at them.
I did. I was just pointing out that you made a little joke.
It was beautiful. Totally beautiful. And even Brian was surprised by the soup.
The soup is a hit. But not to be outdone, Brian can't miss a chance to have another dig at Brenda.
Brenda, I've got to say, you were, on the night, slightly critical of Rebecca's food.
No, I wasn't critical, Brian. All I said was I wasn't too keen on that dip, but I liked that one.
And what about the main course?
The main course, I don't like red meat, but
I know,
I
I
ate
was
a
gonna say.
lamb. I tried your lamb, and your lamb was very tender.
Okay. £2 there as well.
You're just heating this pan up or wrap around your...
Who wants to swap seats with me?
I'm going to sit beside the table.
Remember, there's £1,000 at stake tonight, and Brenda wants her main course of seafood paella to clinch the cash.
Wow. That's fantastic.
That is huge.
The last time I saw paella like that, I was in Seville.
That looks...
Really, genuinely.
Muchas gracias, señor.
I know, it's got little sucker things on.
The haven't, man.
It has.
It's actually got a nice taste.
Do you know what? Don't say that. I'll be putting it down.
There's a hint of burnt in it. Not
See,
been-
I can taste that. Sorry,
I'm sorry,
but I think it adds flavour.
Guys, that's where the hint of burnt come from.
Well, put that one to one side, Brian. There's plenty more to choose from.
What do you think of the rice, guys?
I think that would be my only criticism. I think the rice might be a little bit overcooked.
A little bit, yeah.
But-
Slightly.
You've taken your eye off the oven for a short period, and it's been somewhat catastrophic on the taste.
Catastrophic.
That was quite.
Like I always say, you can't please all of the people all of the time. And obviously I haven't, so I've learned to accept that.
Brian obviously went out of his way to criticise it, and I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
Brian said to me, I can see one side of the dish burnt and see one side of the dish isn't burnt. So I ate the burnt side so I could criticise it.
She offered us charcoal-flavoured food and wondered why all three of us said it was burnt.
Brenda's hopes rest on her dessert, assorted fruit with caramel. And it's a last chance to win Brian round before the scoring.
I've never had strawberries like that. That is one of the nicest fruit.
They're good strawberries.
And that also is one of the nicest fruit salads I've ever had in my life because it's
Let
not.
me feed you one.
So with love in the air at last, it's time for the scores. Brenda needs 24 to beat Rebecca to the prize.
I'm going to give Brenda an 8. I think her food was to a good standard, and she was a really good host.
I'm going to give Brenda a 7. Great entertainment, great host, but I'm not a fan of seafood.
So far, that gives Brenda 15. To win, she needs maximum points. From Brian. Good luck with that.
It wasn't as good as Rebecca's. It was better than Lee's, and it is well worth a 7.
So that means Rebecca has squeaked her way to the cash. It's time for the prize giving.
Brenda!
There it is, guys. What we've been waiting for.
This is probably your best course of the night.
Ooh. Let's rock and roll. The person that's in 4th place is Lee.
Surprise, surprise. That's cool.
And in 3rd place is Brian.
Yes.
Well done, Brian.
Thank you. I'm very
Hey,
happy.
boy.
Well done,
I'm
Brian.
very.
So, Rebecca, it's between you and me. Girl power. And in 2nd place is Brenda.
Yes.
That means you.
Well done.
Okay.
Well
So
done.
Rebecca's the winner.
Whoa.
That was amazing.
Her night was head and shoulders above the rest of ours. She deserved to win.
The only thing that matters is coming first. So, yeah, I'll not deny it. I am a little bit disappointed, but I'm pleased out of anybody, Rebecca won it.
A little bit good that I came less than someone else, but never mind.
On today's show, flying food,
Bruschetta is bruschetta. It should be crispy, shouldn't it?
dodgy DIY, careful, sir. And looking to blow the competition out of the water this week is 34-year-old footy fan and sports events organiser Tom Lee. Shot.
I'm a bit of a Mickey taker, so, if I get on a roll, then, yeah, God forbid. If there's somebody who drops their guard down, I think I'll be all over them, yeah.
Yeah, that's my job.
Will my food be nice? I just hope I don't poison anyone.
That will probably be for the best.
I'd like to think of myself as being good life number 2. I've got my carrots, I've got my veg, I've got the shotgun. So I have everything that I need.
Watch out! Oh, I did warn you. Meet 32-year-old fresh food fanatic Nicole Saunders.
I really have no idea what to expect for tonight. The main thing for me, more than anything, is the food. I want some decent grub.
Well, hopefully Tom's main course will tickle the taste buds. Spicy lamb shanks with couscous.
I went to the Sahara Desert last year, so I've gone for a kind of a Moroccan theme, lots of spices. I like my food really spicy, so I just hope they do as well.
Spicy lamb? I've never experienced spicy lamb before. I just like lamb with mint. I don't know that I'm going to like that very much.
Proving hard to please is 27-year-old estate agent and self-confessed motormouth Sam Friend.
Most people would say that I have a lot to say, and I only have one volume. Mother used to always say to me, "You've only got one volume, Samantha, turn it down. You're too loud and you talk too much."
Earplugs at the ready then, Tom. He starts by marinating his lamb shanks with chilies and spices, then seals the meat.
I can hardly breathe at the moment.
He adds chicken stock and a bottle of red wine. Tom will serve the lamb with couscous, which he'll cook later.
Couscous.
What's funny about that?
It's a ridiculous name, isn't it? You don't say rice, do you?
Oh, you may have a point there, actually. Rounding off our quartet is 61-year-old retired hairdresser and all-round dapper gent, Philip Muir. Yes.
My look, it's sort of an older person's version of a younger person's look of today. Or that's how I see it anyway. I think a lot of younger people look at me and think, what does he look like? But, you know, it's cool.
I'm glad you think so.
I'm more than happy with them. That wouldn't look out of place in my local gastro pub, that.
Main done, it's on to dessert. Chocolate mousse with raspberries.
And this person has done a good thing. Finishing on that note, anything chocolate, well done.
Tom starts by separating eggs.
We've had saved it. What a save.
And then whisks the whites.
Look at that. I'm happy with that.
It's quite heavy and too thick and creamy, then that could go a bit wrong. It needs to be light and airy.
She said light and airy, Tom.
It's looking a bit different to how it looked when I tried it the other day. I'm not giving up hope just yet. Tastes nice, though.
We'll have to take your word for that. Oh, nice cups, fella.
Not sure where these come from, actually. Kind of worrying that I've got such dainty little coffee cups, but they're in the garage. Obviously saved them for some reason. Today's the day.
The mousse goes into chill, and it's on to the starter. Feta bruschetta.
Feta bruschetta. Sounds like an internet date, doesn't it? I'm just going to eat feta bruschetta.
I know a sister, Melinda from Tinder. Tom begins by mixing feta with fresh herbs, and then chops tomatoes.
When I thought about doing my starter, I really wanted to do something fairly easy, fairly simple, something I could manage. Bruschetta seemed to tick all the boxes for that.
He'll add the topping to toasted ciabatta later on.
I was expecting something a little bit more than just cheese on toast.
Well, you're in luck. He's decided to stuff a mushroom.
This, to me, was more about not having to waste anything, and I bought one too many loaves of bread, so I thought, you know, it's a nice mix. I think, you know, a little bit of Parmesan cheese, some breadcrumbs. I think it's only going to add to the starter. That's everything done.
Food prepped, it's on with the drinks, and a final chat with the hired help.
Got a disco drink, twist on a Singapore sling, which will have a Cambridge edge to it.
More of a Cambridge sling, then. First to arrive is super stylish Philip.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm Tom. Nice to meet you. Philip, come in, please. Cheers. Cheers, Phil. Here's to a good week.
To a good evening.
Up next is estate agent Sam. Careful, Sam, careful. Wouldn't want to tread on the grass. Yes, you've made it.
Hello.
Hello. Hi.
Come in. 2 down, 1 to go.
Who will the fourth one be? I don't know.
Another girl.
Do you think?
I don't know.
I kind of
See
hope
that.
it's 3 men versus 1 woman.
That's just greedy.
Bad luck, Sam. It's country girl Nicole.
Hello, I'm Sam. Nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm
Nice to meet you.
Philip. Lovely to meet you.
Oh, I love that moustache. Oh,
Thank
my
you.
goodness.
Yeah,
Can I touch it, please?
Yeah, I borrowed it from a friend.
Oh, my goodness.
It's got to go back by 10.
Coming up, follicle fixations.
There's nothing sexier than a man with no hair on his head.
She is one loud lady.
And feisty footwork.
I think the whole exercise was a bit for her benefit rather than ours.
It's the first night in and around Cambridge where host Tom Lee is hoping to impress his guests with his simple but tasty menu.
I like feta cheese, and feta and bruschetta rhyme, so it just seemed like the perfect mix for me, to be honest.
Having grilled his rhyming starter, it's done. Feta bruschetta with a couple of stuffed mushrooms.
Hope you enjoy it, guys. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, careful.
There we go. Just a good start.
First disaster of the night. We'll just leave it there.
Shall I start by saying, you're more than welcome to pick up the bruschetta if you wish, all right?
Thank you.
No worries.
Quite hard. I put my fork and knife in and it just exploded everywhere.
Yeah, we noticed that.
I personally would have maybe done a bit of a drizzle of oil on it. I'm not going to say it was dry, it was crunchy.
Do you struggle with things in your beard?
I did find a bit of egg in it,
Yeah?
which was
Did you eat
worrying.
it?
Which was worrying because I hadn't had egg for 2 weeks.
And it's not just beards Sam has her eyes on.
Your no hair on your head is perfect. Nothing sexier than a man with no hair on his head. Nothing.
Steady on.
Sam, she is one loud lady. I think you'll either end up loving Sam or might be a little irritating.
Does anyone else find dreams really interesting? Have you ever looked into it to see, like, the meaning behind the dream?
Not really, no.
I hate to admit this, but I have a few naked dreams sometimes. I've worked for my football club, and I've woken up a few times, and I have been in the centre of the football pitch, microphone in hand, stark naked. Don't know what that says about me. But,
Scary.
yeah.
What was their response to it?
Well, I don't know. I wake up because I look around and there's 8,000 people looking at me, and I've got my little wanger hanging out.
That's an image I don't need.
Tom's a really, really good guy. He's made a girl feel comfortable in a home that she's never been in before, so he's done well.
Do people think the bruschetta was too crunchy? I don't know. Yes, it dropped off Nicole's plate, but, you know, pick it up with both hands, you know? That's kind of... Bruschetta's bruschetta. It should be crispy, shouldn't it?
Don't ask me. On with the main, he reheats his lamb shanks in the microwave. Crikey, I'm not sure they do that in Morocco. Before getting fruity with his couscous.
We're going to do it in some orange juice. Something a little bit different. This may backfire, but I'm sure this is the way to go with this couscous.
And the main is complete. Spicy lamb shank and orangey couscous.
Ooh, how spicy is it?
I'll let you be the judge.
Okay.
There we go. Hopefully you'll notice the slight taste to the couscous. It's cooked slightly differently. So how would you normally cook couscous?
With water.
With water. See, I've done one with orange juice.
Citrus.
Citrus.
There was no real spice to the lamb, and in fact, I was very happy about that. Lamb shank, brilliant. Couscous, not.
I did expect a lot more flavour and aroma and spice.
We've all probably got little things we don't know about each other. Is there anything you might have noticed about me?
Anyone? There we are.
Oh my gosh!
I lost these two fingers 3 years ago. Me and a hedge cutter had a bit of an argument at work one day. Nothing prepares you for having to pick your fingers up off the floor. I can assure
Did you find your fingers?
Not only found it, I kept it as well.
No.
Oh yeah. Where is it? It's not in your main course.
That would be a finger buffet.
Maybe should have waited till they finished the main, but hey, yeah, no, it was it. I've got a fair reaction from it. You know, a little bit of sympathy goes a long way, I suppose.
It's not the story I would have liked to have over the dinner table.
He seemed to enjoy it. A lot of it was eaten. Yeah, I've done as best as I can do, I suppose.
Main over, Tom applies the finishing touches to his dessert.
It's going to be very sickly thick chocolate, and who doesn't like that?
Here we are, chocolate mousse with raspberries in those pretty little pink cups.
Oh!
There we go.
That is
Death by chocolate.
very good. I cannot live without chocolate. I don't think a day can go by without a little bit of chocolate. No, really?
No, you see,
What's yours then, Philip?
Mine's the other way. Mine would be cheese.
Enjoying that, are you, Sam? Taxis!
I did lick the bowl clean. The bowl was licked. It was yummy, yummy, yummy.
I don't think I would sit there licking out of a cup, but then that's Sam, isn't it?
Just didn't quite hit the mark for me. It didn't hit the spot. So for that reason, I'm going to give him a 6.
Starter and main course, a little bit dry for me. Chocolate dessert, not my cup of tea. I'm going to give Tom a 6.
Tonight I'm giving Tom a choc-tastic 6.
But not choc-tastic enough, as Tom scores an average 18. It's the second day in and around Cambridge, and the turn of green-fingered Nicole Saunders to host.
Last night, I don't think it was a winning night, simply because of the food. It was having your mates round for a beer food, maybe.
I'm actually intrigued by Nicole's night, because I can't make her out.
Nicole didn't give too much away. I would imagine she's going to be a good host, and she's probably done it a lot of times, so she will have mastered the art.
Nicole reckons she's got you sussed as well.
I consider myself quite a loud person. I was like a mouse next to Sam. It may get a bit annoying by the end of the week. We'll see.
Nicole's kicking off with her dessert. Homegrown apple and berry crumble with sheep's milk ice cream.
Who can argue with an apple crumble? It's good British food. Everyone loves British food.
I don't think I'll like it because there's no chocolate in this dessert. A dessert without chocolate, that's not a dessert.
Yes, it is. Nicole layers fruit into a baking dish before making her crumble topping, mixing flour, butter and sugar.
You have to have a little bit of muscle to get the crumble to look really like breadcrumbs.
She'll bake her crumble once her guests have arrived.
Sheep's milk ice cream. Not quite sure about that, if I'm honest.
How do you milk a sheep, by the way? Do sheep have big udders? How do you milk a sheep?
Who are you talking to?
I prefer not to use dairy anywhere in any of my cooking because I don't believe that the human body was made to consume cow's milk.
But sheep's milk is fine, I suppose. On with her main. Baked salmon with a herby potato bake.
This dish is going to be a taste sensation, without a doubt.
She starts by topping her salmon with a herb butter and a slice of lime.
I think I might be surprised by her. I think she's likely to go the extra mile with things. So I think she'll do a little bit more than just placing it in a baking tray.
Yes, she's wrapped it in foil before placing it on a baking tray and will bake later, so it's onto the herby potatoes. Nicole mixes sweet potatoes and regular potatoes with a selection of veg, herbs and spices. Then it's onto the starter. Warm pigeon and bacon salad.
Pigeon breast salad, wonderful, love it. If it's cooked pink.
I think when they see pigeon on the menu, they're going to believe it was bought from a shop. I don't think they'll have any clue that it's been shot. I think the guests might fear that this is a bit too sophisticated for them.
I've never eaten pigeon in my life. Interesting.
She'll pan-fry the pigeon later and will serve with bacon and salad.
I do truly believe in myself and I believe in my recipes. Let's just hope that they have their best taste buds in.
Prep done, Nicole's off to get changed.
I think it's quite a country menu, but she doesn't strike me as a country bumpkin. Is that disrespectful, that word?
What, to bumpkins?
Yeah.
I think you're all right.
I stand by my menu at the moment. If she delivers on this today, then my menu's under a little bit of pressure, but yeah, you know, it is what it is.
Time to give them a taste of the good life. Tally-ho!
And first in, a man who tries to live the good life all the time, it's Philip.
Hello, my darling. How are you?
I'd have brought my Speedos if I'd known.
That's exactly why it's out of bounds, because I'm sorry I love you, but I don't want to see you in your Speedos.
Well, that's awkward. Oh, absolutely. Your guests very welcome. Next to arrive, it's Tom.
Through to the garden.
Young man. How are you? Yeah, nice to see you.
Which just leaves Sam to complete the party.
Oh, hello, lady.
How you doing? Good. So, guys, here's to a lovely summer farmyard evening. May we drink and be merry and behave.
Yay.
As Nicole prepares her pigeon, there appears to be a problem.
I don't like there to be blood coming out, so it's going to need another 30 seconds.
Blood gone, it's finally ready. Warm pigeon and bacon salad.
Very nice.
You're welcome.
Because they say pigeon is a flying rat.
Yes.
So, Nicole,
Yes.
pigeon.
So, yes, I did shoot the pigeon. Shoot them, pluck them, cut them up, cook them.
She's a female Rambo. I'm really, really impressed by her. Really impressed. I love it. Well done, her.
So before I take another bite, when was this little bad boy shot?
Yesterday.
Oh, so what?
Shutting me up. You know what you wanted? I'm not sure.
Okay.
Usually I can tell with first bite. With this, I want to try it a little bit more.
Yeah.
Let's get more on
See how you
board
get
and
on.
See how I get on.
Okay.
Salad, very good. Pigeon, don't need to ever have it again.
I love pigeon. Pigeon is one of my favourite foods, and I know how to cook it. And it was overcooked and chewy.
The starter really is as fresh as it gets. I try and use as many fresh ingredients as possible every single day. I don't know how you guys feel about that.
Absolutely.
It makes you feel a lot better about what you're eating. Doesn't it?
Yeah.
That doesn't mean to say I don't binge on junk food.
Yeah,
as well.
absolutely.
And in Philip's World, you see, you can buy 4 pigeon's breast for £2.99, hygienically wrapped on a polystyrene tray. So why would you go and shoot the damn thing?
I feel like I've given everyone an education in game today.
I wouldn't be too sure about that. Time to tackle your main.
Why?
Just because. And it's ready. Baked salmon with a herby potato bake.
Salmon's very moist,
Very moist, yeah.
isn't it? That is a compliment. I mean that as a compliment. Nothing was particularly brilliant about it.
Bit of baked salmon and some potato mush. Not dinner party food.
The main course, I think, went down a treat. But yeah, the response seemed pretty good.
It's not, and it's not just the food that's the problem.
To me, a dinner party is not just about the food. Tonight, I'm a little bit bored, if I'm honest.
Lots of people comment on my very loud voice. What do they say about you that is annoying or irritating?
Yeah, no, I don't think I have any annoying trait. Not one.
Nothing at all.
No, no one has ever said to me. But then I don't usually get invited back.
One of them, believe it or not, is being intimidating.
Snap, snap. Do you know how many times I've been told that? I think I have a lot in common with Nicole. I think I'm probably louder, more in your face and more fiery. But she's got bite, that girl. She's got bite and I like it.
Sam has shown another side to her tonight, and I feel like we've gone through a lot of the same experiences in our life, and I've just done them first. So I feel like I'm kind of doing the mother hen thing and just picking her up in my...
In your...
What's the word?
I don't know.
Backdraft? What's the word?
I don't think it's that.
I think both the girls like to think they're intimidating, but I'm not intimidated by either of them.
Well, perhaps you should be, as Nicole is making her guests work for their dessert.
So you do
Be gentle.
jab, cross, and you're going to turn the pad for me. Bring it back.
Nicole told us she does kickboxing. I'm not surprised by anything she says now. I think the whole exercise was a bit for her benefit rather than ours. I'm not sure how into it we all were.
Philip and I had more fun laughing in the background, and I really enjoyed Philip being really, really annoyed at it. He didn't want to do it at all.
Right,
Second over the bump there.
hook round.
No way would I take my dinner guests outside and expect them to start boxing.
Did I feel a bit butch?
With her night on the ropes, her last chance to impress is with dessert. Homegrown apple and berry crumble with sheep's milk ice cream.
I liken myself to The Good Life. I loved that programme growing up, and that's how I like to think of myself now. But it would be interesting to see what you guys kind of consider yourselves as. What TV programme would you liken yourself to?
I've got a whole list for you then.
Father Christmas?
Father Christmas, Uncle Albert, Captain Hook.
Who could I be?
I think Mrs. Brown from Mrs. Brown's book.
Yes! Thank
But she's loud and common.
Oh, taxis!
Common.
Dessert was very, as I expected. A nursery dessert.
She tried her best, she really, really did, but it's just not what I'm used to and not something that I need to do again in a hurry.
Nicole put on a good show for everyone, but it really wasn't my cup of tea. I just felt things could have been a bit quicker, a bit more exciting, a few more laughs.
I'm scoring Nicole a 5.
I'm going to give Nicole a 6.
Tonight, I'm going to give Nicole a 6.
Which doesn't make Nicole cream of the crop. She scores just 17, putting her out of the running. Not that she has any idea.
We'll see how the rest of the week goes, but I'm feeling pretty confident right now.
Coming up, massive mains.
This was made for a giant.
And supersized shorts.
Hang about.
Oh my God!
With that beard and this waist, I need it cleared up at Christmas, wouldn't it?
You know you make me wanna shout. Look my hand.
It's day 3 in and around Cambridge, and the turn of estate agent Sam Friend to host.
The food this week so far, it's all been edible, but there's nothing I can write home about. I don't think that my food is necessarily the best, but I'd like to think I'm a good host. I do things to please people, so I'm hoping that I'll do the right things tonight to please my guests.
The last night being a bit disappointingly quiet, I'm looking forward to having it tonight with Sam.
I'm not expecting fine dine.
Tonight, my menu is home-cooked food, so it's made with love.
Oh, that's lovely. And she begins with her starter, sweet potato and chorizo soup.
Soup is ridiculously easy. My 10-year-old son makes me soup by himself, so yeah, it's not hard, is it?
Not really a fan of chorizo at all. My brother loves the stuff, but he's always banging on about it.
Jamie's not coming tonight.
I hope they'll see that I've made an effort by getting red wine, getting white wine, getting Prosecco, even got a bottle of champagne as well.
You never. Champagne?
Not that I know how to open it, I don't know how to pop it. I don't think I've ever done it before.
I'm sure Philip's popped a few in his time. Sam mixes red onions, sweet potato and garlic, then roasts.
I think the starter is a punchy starter, and it will be nice.
OK. Sam blends the roasted veg with stock, and the soup will be reheated later.
Just needs a bit of chorizo, and that'll be brilliant. Good chorizo.
On with her dessert. Brownie, blondie and fruity.
Brownie is just a chocolate brownie. A blondie is white chocolate and raspberry brownie.
I would have bet 100% that it was going to be chocolate. She's a girl after my own heart in that respect.
I think as a chocolate connoisseur as she is, this is going to be good.
You finish a menu with chocolate. That's the only way to finish a menu.
If you say so. Sam starts with her blondie. She whisks together eggs and sugar before adding melted butter, raspberries and white chocolate.
Tastes very, very sugary.
No.
I don't know if that's what it should taste like.
Why are you whispering? She sieves in flour and dollops the mixture onto a baking tray.
A fair amount of effort I'm putting in, yes. Hopefully they will appreciate it.
She repeats the recipe for the brownie using dark chocolate.
Nice.
All right, leave some for your guests. Both desserts are then baked and will be served later with a strawberry. That just leaves her main, chicken Wellington with dauphinoise potatoes.
Boring.
I think this is more dinner party food. And I'm trying to remember what I had the other 2 nights.
Keep up, Philip. Sam starts with the Wellington.
I have seen chefs use shop-bought puff pastry, so this chef is using shop-bought puff pastry too.
Sam stuffs her chicken with a bacon, mushroom and cream cheese filling before wrapping it in the shop-bought pastry. She'll bake them later, and so moves on to the dauphinoise. Having boiled potatoes in cream...
Tastes calorie-free. Tastes like I'll lose weight eating this. Yeah, definitely.
She adds cheese.
This is going to be quite cheesy, I think.
Yes, cheese does that. Food done, there's just time for a last-minute...
Get down and out. Ooh!
whatever that is, before she's off to get changed.
I'm ready, contracts have exchanged, and it's time for completion.
Let's hope you're not gazumped. And Tom's the first to let himself into Sam's back garden.
Grass needs cutting.
Fabulous Philip is next to arrive.
Tradesman's entrance. Round the back door.
You could have cut the grass.
Oh, is everyone going to say this as they walk in?
Well, take it as a hint. And finally, it's last night's host, Nicole. Don't mention the grass.
complete. Can we have a cheers, please? Cheers!
With Sam busy in the kitchen, the guests are having a nosy.
No, I saw it when I walked in and I thought, oh, God, she's got a man cage and he's escaped.
That's a little bit scary. It doesn't look finished and it doesn't look very well done. I think that she's done this herself. I think she's having a go at something.
No, I think it's taking that shabby sheep to the garden.
I still have no idea what she's trying to do, to be brutally honest.
Me neither.
Really happy with my soup, actually. Yeah, it's turning out so far so good.
So glad to hear it. And here it is, sweet potato and chorizo soup.
Do you think this is like Spanish baby food?
Yeah, it's a little bit actually. That's very true. Very true. You mean it in the nicest possible way, I'm guessing.
No,
Yeah.
I'm just thinking because it's quite thick, isn't it?
Yeah.
Philip absolutely killed her with the baby food comment. I don't think any of us disagreed either.
How are you all enjoying it?
I'm not a massive chorizo fan.
You're not.
His brother is.
The soup itself is lovely, but
Just don't eat
please
the
don't be
lumps.
offended if I'm not going to eat
Don't eat the
all
lumps.
chorizo because it's...
Flavour, beautiful. However, I didn't get a chance to savour the flavour because there was too much spice and I was holding back the choking.
I tell you when I have soup, when I'm ill. Tin of tomato soup. I always know if I'm ill because I always fancy tin tomato soup, which is hideous stuff.
With the soup far from super, Philip wants to know what lurks at the bottom of the garden.
Did something
Yeah.
escape?
When I moved here, I always wanted chickens. I got it made. I didn't make it myself.
No, I actually thought you'd done that yourself.
Because it's a bodge job, you mean?
No offence, but I kind of looked at her and thought, oh, bless Sam, because I know what she's like. She'll be wanting to be like, yeah, girl power.
Yes.
Let's do this myself.
Yeah.
It will turn out wrong, but she'd still try.
Yeah.
So I thought,
Did it without spirit level.
Yes. Have you seen an item of this room that's done without a spirit level?
Luckily, they're not marking your DIY skills, Sam.
what's DIY in your house?
DIY in my house is, I would class that as a lonely night.
Moving on!
I'm glad Philip and Nicole are the two sat next to each other this evening. They are bouncing off each other. It's like a carry-on movie sometimes downstairs.
It's been a jokey and fun start to the night, so let's hope that it just becomes more and more fun as the night goes on.
Yes! On with the main. Looks like more baby food.
This is a home meal, so it's not going to be Michelin star looking. Let's just hope that it's Michelin star tasting.
Sam's main is ready. Chicken Wellington with dauphinoise potatoes.
And here it is.
Wow.
I thought Tom's portions were big. This was made for a giant.
Did you make the pastry?
What do you think?
I haven't tried it yet.
Try it and then tell me.
I think it's fresh from the supermarket.
Bingo. Have you guys ever made pastry?
I always make my own pastry. I have to.
Even puff pastry?
Anything.
Amazing.
All made from fresh. Very disappointed that she didn't make it herself because it's really easy to make your own pastry. It's so easy.
I do need to learn, I do. I tried, was it choux pastry? Choux pastry, the profiterole pastry. That one, I've tried that one, I can do that one, but that one's a little bit different.
You do a shoe, but not a Wellington.
No need to put the boot in.
Chicken cooked beautifully. The mushrooms with bacon were tasty. The pastry was great. Shop bought pastry, but you know most people do use that. But it could have been half the size.
The chicken was nice, the veg was nice. I was actually really impressed with it.
My perfect night is come home from work, bra is off, pyjamas are on.
I'm exactly the same.
On the sofa. You take your bra off. You shouldn't. They will hang low if you let them go.
Fair play to Sam with her bra off at clock revelation. I'll just make sure I'm not here for that, eh?
What do you guys do in a perfect
A
night?
4-pack of beer and a game of football.
From the bottom of my heart, it would be a 4-pack and a game of football. To be honest, I don't even know what a 4-pack is. Is that a case of champagne? Not watched a football match in my life, so I don't think I'm going to start now, am I?
Bit more my sort of night this evening. It's a bit livelier and certainly the conversation's flowing a little bit easier than last night.
With the Wellington and Sam's hosting mostly impressing, it's now down to the dessert.
This is my best course, yes.
Oh, fingers, Sam. She licks her fingers a few more times, and the brownie is served.
Gooey.
Brownie, blondie and fruity.
Here we are.
This is perfect. Love this.
Good.
Very chocolatey.
You're not a chocolate fan, are you?
No.
No. It's going to be too sickly for you. If you sell yourself as a house...
I know what I am as a house. I'm a Victorian wreck in need of total renovation.
What would I be?
You'd be a masonette, 1960s.
It's definitely not a flat.
No. Not.
Taxes!
Not sure if it was a brownie or what it was really, but it was chocolate, so it was more than enough for me. It was lovely.
I feel like Sam could learn that less is more in every area of her life, especially when it comes to her cooking.
The chocolate thing was just chocolate, wasn't it? I was going to say disgusting, but that's not very nice, is it?
Not really.
It has, for me, been the best night so far, yes. I think that my food turned out well.
Let's see if your guests agree.
Compared to last night, I've had a much better night tonight. Not everything was right, but the food I did like was gorgeous. So for that reason, I'm going to give Sam an 8.
I'm going to give Sam a 6.
And I'm giving Sam a 6.
Which leaves Sam with a total of 20 points and puts her in first place with one night to go. It's the final night of the week and the turn of retired hairdresser Philip Muir, who has a classier evening planned.
I feel the food that I've eaten this week is the sort of food I would come home and maybe sort of knock up for myself. There wasn't a drizzle or a scatter.
I feel like I'm going to enjoy Philip's night more just because it's Philip and I love him. I'm very much looking forward to it.
So Philip gets on with it, starting with his main. Pulled pork with crushed potatoes and apple sauce.
Good man, Philip. Love the sound of that. That's my sort of dinner.
I want the pork to be seriously delicious.
Philip slow cooks his marinated pork shoulder and will pull the meat later on. He'll serve the pork with 2 sauces, a barbecue and an apple sauce.
When my guests see my menu, they're going to go, I knew it was going to be good. I knew it was going to be good. And they're going to go, don't like pulled pork, don't like apple sauce.
I know lots of people like apple with pork. No, I hate it.
When you were a child and you had a cooking apple, it was like, oh my God, that's so sour. But as an adult, you think, oh, that's lovely, it's all tart. And we do love a tart.
On with the starter, salmon timbale.
What's that when it's at home? Timbale, that's a drum, isn't it? That's an instrument.
Yes, it's a drum of salmon, Nicole.
Salmon timbale. Salmon. I don't know what that is.
It's a fish.
Sounds posh, though.
Well, a timber, it's anything that you're going to put into a ramekin and then turn out.
Thank you, Philip. He flakes pan-fried salmon into a bowl with spring onions before adding a boiled egg and breadcrumbs.
Oh my God, there's a cockroach.
Die!
They're bug bags.
Oh, you joker. In go cream cheese and mustard powder before he fills the smoked salmon-lined ramekins.
It will be as beautiful as me.
They'll be set aside, ready to serve later with a little caviar, which leaves Philip's dessert. Baked figs with mascarpone and chocolate-dipped strawberries.
Philip this week hasn't really warmed to any of the desserts. I'm not sure how he's going to quite warm to his own.
Roasted fruit, baked fruit, wonderful with honey and nuts. And I would rather have that sort of dessert rather than lashes of cream and lashes of chocolate.
Philip adds French butter, honey, thyme and pudding wine to his figs.
I think they are the making of a winning dessert, if it all goes to plan.
Figs. No, I don't like them. Don't like them. And that's not going to be enough chocolate on a strawberry, is it?
For I knew that myself was going to do chocolate strawberry, because I think they're quite nice things to nibble on, aren't they? They're just fun.
Oh, chocolate-dipped strawberries. I can just see him feeding Sam over the table. Oh, darling.
Yes, I'm picturing that myself. He dips strawberries in biscuits.
Well, I mean, it is simple, but sometimes the simplest is
Oh, the best.
They're sorted, coated in chocolate, but I'm going to pop them in the fridge to set, and they will be fabulous.
All that's left to do is make himself look fabulous.
OK, I'm now ready, and I think this is the face of a winner.
A very hairy winner. First up and dressed like one of the air vents, it's Sam.
Hello.
Sorry, was it
You've got quite a bit.
It's soaked in champagne, don't you know? Next up, it's Tom.
Tom.
Darling.
My man. Hey, darling, you've changed it the way.
Yeah, really good for you. Good.
Come in.
I bought a gift. I bought a bottle every time this week, but for you, something different. Your very own. I thought it was very you.
I love it. What is it?
And finally, it's Nicole.
Cheers.
Cheers.
To the last night.
Last night.
Coming up, a stylish starter.
They are visual.
A perfect pud.
This, for me, is the best dessert of the whole week.
And someone bags a grand.
And the results.
It's the final night, and retired hairdresser Philip Muir is hoping to win the grand with an evening of elegance.
Should we have a look under his bed?
Should we have a little rummage or?
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
You do it.
They don't look like his style.
Hang about.
Oh my
Oh my
God! Hang on a
gosh.
minute. To be honest with you, I can imagine Philip being this size. Because he's just so jolly.
Yeah.
I just imagine him being
Yes.
like a roly-poly, jolly
Absolutely.
fellow.
I'll tell you what, with that beard and this waistline, he'd have cleared up at Christmas, wouldn't he?
Ho, ho, ho!
He would. Yes, he would.
Back in the kitchen, Philip is feeling competitive.
I do want to win. I don't know why, but all of a sudden I want to win. They're almost like a painting, aren't they? They're so fabulous. I mean, they are visual.
If you say so. Here it is, salmon timbale with caviar.
It looked beautiful. I didn't want to touch it. And the finishing touch of caviar. Gorgeous.
Not enjoying your timbale.
I'm sorry, I don't like it. I'm sorry.
Did you eat the salmon the other night?
Yeah, yeah.
What's it about the night then?
I don't know.
I think it's lovely, mate.
I don't know.
Thank you.
Sam's a bit quiet tonight. She seemed to like the salmon the other night, but didn't eat it tonight. I'm not sure what that means.
I think I've got more of a bog standard palate, I suppose. I don't spend big money on big expensive things like caviar, and I'm glad I don't, because I don't like them.
We were having a little rummage around your bedroom earlier on.
Were you?
Yes.
Yeah.
A rummage.
Yeah. I found a pair of shorts. I think you can call them shorts.
They used to be a little tight on me, if I know the ones you're talking about.
No, they didn't. Wow. So how long ago was that you could
2
fit
years.
into those?
Really?
What did you do? Did you starve yourself?
No, I went to a slimming club.
Wow. And how much did you lose, if you don't mind me
6
asking?
stone. You know, because it really is just healthy eating. But healthy eating is fabulous, but God, it can be boring.
Yes.
Can't it?
Is that why
Could you just think, all I want is salmon timbale?
He's done fantastically losing that weight. He's happy now. I think he needs to do a better job of maintaining, but as long as he's happy, I'm happy.
Well, I'm happy you're happy.
Honestly, I've got a photo of me running in sports day when I was 5 with these biceps.
You have to keep that up there because they'll end up bingo wings.
Yeah, I know, I've got bingo wings as well.
Yeah,
Look,
especially if
ready?
you implant end up down there. Oh my God. That
Nicole showed us her guns earlier on. Very impressive, but I must say I did like the bingo wings a little bit more.
On with the main. Philip pulls his pork before moving on to his spuds.
And now the crushing. They're now crushed.
I'd check if I were you.
No, not crushed enough.
Any better?
No, they're crushed enough.
Use a spoon, that's it. Philip's main is complete. Pulled pork and crushed potatoes with an apple and barbecue sauce.
Oh, that's all I have to say.
I think you and I will be running away together.
Lovely. I'm just not 100% on the apple, but that's
Oh,
me, I think.
bingo.
But it's lovely, mate.
Yeah.
Honestly, you've done well. There was quite a lot of flavours going on. The barbecue sauce had obviously taken a lot of time to make itself. I thought that was great.
I didn't like the main course either. There was apple on my pork, and I don't like apple.
Oh, apple, you poor thing. As the week draws to an end, the group are revealing what they first thought of each other.
Philip didn't even have to open his mouth for me to know that I was going to find him fabulous.
Aww.
Sam, I was taken aback by the volume.
You're right, Tom.
But literally, within milliseconds, it made me intrigued.
And I just thought, she is going to be so annoying. She's actually fabulous.
Lovely.
I have to kind of echo what everyone said, Sam.
Yeah.
I hate to break it to you, but I was dreading it, to be honest. But I think we've got a lovely... Your night last night was fantastic. And you'd eat me alive, you would.
We will all be meeting up, whether it be for dinner or drinks or party or alternative fun. We will be meeting up again.
Alternative fun, you say?
Don't know where that came from, sorry.
After a mixed reception for the main, Philip's not holding out much hope for his figs.
Do you know, I just have a very strong feeling that Sam's going to push it around the playing game. I don't like that. And if she don't like it...
She can ruddy well clear off home.
Precisely. I have no confidence with this, but I have a backup plan, and it's called chocolate.
Clever. Here it is, baked figs with mascarpone and chocolate sauce just for Sam.
No nuts, or is it just the way you're sitting?
Thank you. Oh, this for me is the best dessert of the whole week.
I think the dessert was completely Nicole's cup of tea. Just wasn't mine.
That's it. Everything's better with a bit of chocolate.
Tonight has been as expected. This competition, as far as I'm concerned, is between me and Philip.
I wouldn't be too sure about that, as it's Sam that Philip needs to beat to bag the grand.
Philip's put a great amount of effort into tonight, which I really appreciate, but there was elements of the meal that didn't work for me. So for that reason, I give Philip a 7.
It was a great night, but I'm still hungry, so I'm giving Philip a 5.
I love the starter. I love the dessert. The main was so-so, but I love Philip. So that's why he has to get...
Whoa, hold it there. It's our host's job to reveal the results.
Here we go, here we go. And the results. 4th place is Nicole. Oh. And 3rd place is Tom. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I'll take that.
And in 2nd place, no. I don't believe it. It's not you. It's not me. It's Joyce!
Nicole scored Philip an 8, meaning a tie for first place.
Zoe! Oh! And I thought I was better than you.
I think I was surrounded by guests who don't appreciate natural food.
I didn't come last, that's all I can ask.
If you want to appear on Come Dine With Me, go to the Channel 4 website.
It hasn't even sunk in properly yet. Look, I am so happy.
I've won £500. How wonderful.